Oh, yes, my friends, you found your way here. Tiny House Live. Right here, this very moment, right now, in this very reality, right now in front of you, rather than a television, it's me here in a tiny house, on your computer, on your laptop, on your telephone? Really? Come on, think big. Plug me into your smart TV. Let's get large. Let's get large, Marge. Welcome to Tiny House Live, high above the hills tonight at the Inspirational Space Station, and I'm a man with a plan tonight. There we go. You almost missed the ship. I know, Kai. I almost missed the ship tonight. Thanks for we got a little rough start getting going. You know, it's hard sometimes in space when you're a one-man act and you've got the trajectory and all the things that you need to deal with to get the spaceship up here in the air. Glad you're here with me tonight. We got some great stuff going on tonight, and I'm so glad to be here. I'm appreciative to be here tonight to share some things with you. As you know, I've been brought up here into space by my friends up here who want to know more about what's going on planet Earth, and so they've actually asked me, based on my enthusiasm for this subject, to come up to the Inspirational Space Station and learn more about the people on planet Earth and how we might be able to maybe actually meet at some point. Right now, we're not on their comfort zone. They're not feeling too comfortable with us. So, based on that, they've asked me to find people on planet Earth that they have pointed me towards to bring them up to the Inspirational Space Station for basically 6 general questions. Now, we'll get further into all this later on because there's a couple of announcements I have to make about this subject, but you'll find out more as this progresses. Right now, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking at pulling in one of my favorite people in the planet. It's a big planet down there. I'm telling you, it's a big planet, but I got friends. I've got friends in good places, and I'm going to bring one of them up right now. I'm stalling time, waiting until I can get right over the trajectory. That's a hard word for me tonight. I got to think of something else. Hello, Kay. Is it Kay or Kai? I want to say Kay. Give me a thumbs up if that's correct, Kay. Hello, Angela. Glad to see you with us as well. What am I drinking tonight? This is, I better get him up, or he's eager to get up here. I can see him right now. Look at my, forget it. I don't have time to sip on this thing. The man is right in the middle of practicing what appears to be a keyboard, a piano. And this is something that my friends up here have been really curious about. They're very curious about the alien interaction with electronics. So I'm waiting right now. Oh, there he is. Oh, I got him. Okay, hang on a second. This is going to be close. I'm right above, we're in Santa Rosa. No, we're in Petaluma. Oh, we are above Petaluma. All right, hang on, because I've got him right here. All right, now's my chance. All right, no, I got him. Whoa, wait a minute. Where is he? Yeah. Oh, I see him. Come on up here, Mr. Piano Man. Get on up here. Come on. This is Dan Durkin, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from planet Earth to the tiny house, Inspirational Space Station. And here he comes now. Wait a minute. Come on in there. Come on. Let's go here. Whoa. There he is. Come on in here, Dan. Well, there he is.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, see? Told you this would happen. I told you this would happen. Out of nowhere,
I was playing in my piano, my house, and all of a sudden
I know. We got to get you on a microphone and stuff in here. Let's get you away from your keyboard, which the aliens have really interest about. By the way, they want to know how all those sounds get in there. and how you get in here. Come on in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Durkin right here, My Tiny House, live tonight.
Hello.
Come on in here and have a seat. Have a seat with me. We'll get ourselves all straightened out. We'll get our there you go.
These right there.
You what?
There we go. These things. Am I sitting?
Yeah. What do you need?
I need to take these.
Oh, I don't. Oh,
Hey, everybody.
the flight controls. Come on in here. Have a seat. Have a seat with me. And no, wait a minute. We're still in space. Look around my ship for a second while I bring your camera into view because I realize that you're over here and I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. Glad to have you here with me tonight, my dear friend. Sit around, slide over a little bit. We got lots of room. There's more room in this cockpit than you would even know.
There I am.
There you are. Come on in here, man. Now that they've got you in my ship, look around. Here, you're here now. I know it took you a minute.
It did. What? I'm a little tired from that journey, but
Yeah, I know. No doubt. Because wait, come on now. Oh, I see what you're doing. My goodness.
but it's good to be back here at the tiny house.
It's good to have you here in the tiny house. Darn right.
Perfect winter-y kind of.
I hope you don't have any problem with heights, do you? Anything like that?
No, I'm good
You're
with
right?
heights. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
well, that's good because we do have some of that up here when we bring you up so high above the planet surface. Thank you for being here tonight, Dan Durkin.
Hello.
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 Now
everybody.
you're here. Welcome. Look who's saying over here. Kay saying hi. Is that Kay? I need a thumbs up on that, Kay. Kay or Kai? I want to call you right tonight. You're a dear friend. You're always there with me. I appreciate you dearly. Where's my main camera tonight? That's it, right? Wait a minute.
Is that your main camera?
No, that's our main camera right now.
Cameraman.
There's the cameraman right there.
All right.
There you go. That's us right there all night long, unless it's me just talking to myself. And we've got some fun stuff to do tonight.
We do. We did some fun stuff before the show.
We've been busy.
We played some music.
Yeah.
We recorded a couple piano songs.
Yeah.
And, I'll play a few of those, I think, for y'all.
Yeah.
Something different, started playing piano now for my solo gig, so
Appreciate it.
I get to do some Elton with that and all covers that I really enjoy.
That was Rocket Man. Thank you for bringing that to the table.
Yeah.
That's what I saw you as, Rocket Man, flying up here tonight to the space station just to bring it down, bring in the whole thing. I love it.
We love it too.
How many? We've done a few of these. We've done a few of these, haven't we?
You tell me.
Three, maybe four. I've had you in here a number of times. You're one of my favorite people to bring in here. That's why you're here. Well, that's why you're here on the holidays with me.
I know,
He
man.
really is. I mean, Dan Durkin, by the way, if you don't know, lead singer with the band Petty Theft. Mm-hmm. You're out there with the Illegals. You play drums in the Illegals, right?
No.
What am I?
I play piano and guitar in the Illegals. Sing
There you
background.
go. Give us the list.
Revolver, I played drums in.
Beatles.
And that's kind of Beatles and all 60s music.
I love it. Yeah.
And then the solo thing, which I've been doing for the last couple of years.
And that's what we've been working on tonight a little bit, of which you guys get to hear a little bit of what this man's doing out there.
I'm going to try to play, see if I can work this out for y'all.
we had fun to get us started.
We did.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun doing these things together. It gives us a chance to warm up a bit too, coming in here and now going live, it's wonderful to have you all here with us. Hey, Alicia's there already. Alicia Chin.
Alicia Chin, hello.
There
Alicia.
hello,
She's
Alicia.
from Colorado there, right?
Oh, is that it?
Or is she up in, Alicia, are you in Washington? I can't keep track.
Where are
Colorado.
you at?
I think it's Colorado.
Sherry's there too, saying hi, Dano.
Hey, Sherry.
With a big heart.
It's Sherry.
Sherry.
Yeah.
With a big heart afterwards. I love it. I like that.
I love those guys.
They love you.
Big supporters and
You got a lot. You got a good fan base.
we do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
not only local. We're not talking about just local.
No,
here
we
either.
just got back from Petty Theft. Got back from Idaho.
That's
from Boise or Garden
exactly.
City.
Yeah.
And we're going to Seattle in January. No, I'm sorry. We're going to Portland in January and Seattle.
Awesome.
A couple months after that, and locally playing. We have a big show this weekend at the Guild Theater in Menlo Park Friday night. Sold out.
Nice.
And then Saturday night though at the Chapel in San Francisco.
That's
we'll
a great
be there.
room too.
Not sold out yet, so you can still get tickets to
There
that
you go.
show.
The Chapel, SF.
Yes, and then the Illegals are playing.
Yeah.
Next weekend,
goodness.
Thanksgiving, Friday night. That Friday night after the Black Friday.
By that
Hot Monk
is
Novato?
that is one of the best band names that I've ever heard.
Illegals.
Did you come up with that?
I did.
I thought that was you.
Yeah.
The Illegals. I love it.
Well, I based it on Petty Theft,
Well, of course.
right? It was like there was a no-brainer on that.
Yeah.
And
a
it
great
passed the
band.
test. Great band, great guys.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
just one more plug, more of a selfless plug.
Yeah, we'll do this again later.
We had tequila too.
When
Tell the
tonight?
folks.
Is that what we had? Well, we always
I
christen the
always get
room
a
with a
little
little.
silly up here with.
Well, it sets aside the height issue and the oxygen issue. And if you need oxygen, there's some underneath the bed down there. I call it a fog machine, but basically it's actually oxygen.
I need that when we play it in like Sun Valley and stuff. I kid you not.
Yeah, you need a fog machine?
No, I think you said oxygen. Did you say oxygen?
Yes, I did say oxygen, and I've had that issue too. They have it in all the
those
back
ready
all
for you
the
to
back
get.
rooms.
Yeah,
Darn
it's
right they
crazy.
do. Because you rock and rollers, you get up there, you start running around on
you know.
stage, and you start getting wheezy. And
It's always by the time
he's turning blue.
By the time we get to American Girl, which is later in the show, by that time I'm like just trying to get those words out between.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
like, what are we
definitely
talking about?
takes
10,000, 8,000?
Yeah, they're up there, and then we
I
also
mean, I played Leadville.
Utah, same kind of thing. We Mammoth we played
There you go.
about 8 years ago, and I almost fell on. I looked at Monroe. I said, I think I'm going down.
Oh, yeah?
I was feeling really dizzy. Yeah, and it was American
Oh,
Girl.
really?
I went do the solo part. I did my song, and I went over there to just look at him and go, dude, I'm not feeling well.
Wow.
And then I had a shot of tequila, and I was fine. Yeah, they have those ready to get.
They do, man.
Yeah,
They know. They
yeah.
know. Those
So-
flatlanders come up to the high country, and they all do that.
Yeah. Anyway, let me just do the last
Yeah,
thing for
yeah,
the
yeah,
Illegals.
yeah.
Next weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, we'll be at Nevada Hot Monk.
Oh, really? There you go.
Hot Monk Tavern.
There you go,
Nevada.
Monday nights.
That's Black Friday. Tickets are still available.
Don't let that get you down, by the way.
No. And Saturday, we're at Hot Monk Sebastopol.
Now there's the place.
It's a Hot Monk weekend.
Yeah, it is,
Thanksgiving
isn't it?
weekend. So tickets are still available. We'd love to see you all. I think that's it for plugs. I have some solo gigs, but
He's a busy man.
We won't worry about that.
I don't
Okay.
worry. I'm not worried
So
about anything.
thank you very much for having me, Randy.
I'm so glad to have you here to promote yourself. No, honestly, everybody should know. You all right?
Yeah.
You go spinning that microphone around. And we got some treats tonight. Something we've never done before. My goodness.
Or I have done before.
Well,
No, I
especially live. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah.
There you
well,
go.
live and I've done it. I'm playing piano now, which
You
is
left,
great.
you left all your Cheers material in there. I can't.
I know I did.
I can't cheers you.
I did my drink. Yeah.
And you got headphones.
Too
We'll
far.
work it out. We'll
We'll
work
get
it out
later.
because we're gonna. I've got a plan.
Isn't there a commercial or two?
There is not really a commercial. It's more like my friends up here in space have given. Let me hang on one second. Oh, you see, that's one of the best. That's one of the best sips of the night. That's Voodoo Ranger right here tonight. It's Juice Force.
It's pretty potent stuff, man.
It's a 9.5, but it balances out while you're in space.
But enough about us. How is everybody out there?
Yeah. Tell us, because I see Alicia over here. She said, "I heard Tequila Sunrise today and cried." Yeah, literally, I miss the Illegals so badly.
Oh.
Well, they'll be back.
Not staying up here. I'll fix it. I got it.
Yeah, what are you new?
All right.
You need
That'll
a
work.
sound man.
I'll do it like that.
There you go.
Anyway, I just wanted to check on all you and wish
Donovan,
you guys.
Donovan Stark is here as well. There you go.
Wish you
Hello.
all happy holidays. It's coming. In fact, I see your Christmas tree behind us.
You know, I need to get my camera. Oh, I'm going to be featuring a lot of Christmas stuff here during my Christmas. And I have a flying saucer Christmas tree this year. I shouldn't talk about things that I really can't feature because I don't have a camera on it right now. I will on my Christmas show coming up with Mark Karen, which will be December 20th.
Mark Karen, cool.
Mark Karen, December 20th, right here, Tiny House Live. Has a whole Christmas show. You know me. I love Christmas. I love Halloween. I'm all about that. And I love Thanksgiving. That's why you're here.
I never met Mark Karen, but I do know him from back in the 80s. I had a local band called Frontline back in Marin, and he was in a band called Secrets.
Oh.
And they were kind of rivalry type bands. We were more Toto. They were more slick rock.
I want to ask him about that.
Good
Secrets.
band. And we were like Toto, LA sound. And back in the day of New George's and Uncle Charlie's.
I miss New George's, and I miss Uncle George's.
But I never met Mark, but I'm glad to see him, flourish into that guitar.
We're going to have some
playing
fun. He spent a lot of
thing.
time with Bob Weir and Rat
course,
Dog out
yeah.
there doing that. And going back to Delaney and Bonnie, actually, as well.
Wow,
if you
I'm
track
a
the
fan of
history.
them.
I know. He's got a long history of some stuff, and he's been out with the whole Gilmore project doing Pink Floyd's material with Prairie Prince on drums and Todd Rundgren. Oh, my God. So he's been covering some territory. I'm glad to have Mark Karen in here December 20th, Tiny House Live.
Excellent.
Happy holidays, one and all. We'll have some. I think I'm actually going to have to bring him in on a Christmas train, though.
Right. Also, and you should have some eggnog.
Oh, I've got eggnog.
Yeah.
If you know me, I'm
Some
all
really
about.
strong eggnog.
You know me too well. You know what I supply is Pennsylvania Dutch. And if you don't know about Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog, this is your word tip for the holidays. Just go to your local store, go to Bevmo, go to wherever you can, in whatever country and time zone you live in, and ask them for Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog. It's got whiskey, rum, and bourbon all mixed together. It doesn't even taste like it. And I will never go back to regular eggnog after that. Tonight, brought to you by...
Interesting.
I know, it's great.
That's a good plug.
It is a good plug. Yeah, I dig it. And I'll be warming some up on my Christmas show. Mark Karen, December 20th. We'll talk about that. Hello, anybody over here? Alicia said problems at a show. Prob at a show south. I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Where's our number 3? I don't know. Oh, some of these questions I just don't understand.
So what about the 6 questions?
Well, we'll get to those because my friends up here, I'll preface this before we... oh, wait a minute. Hang on. They're telling me something now. Yeah, I know. We made an arrangement, and I'll do that first. And we'll be talking. They're telling me that basically I've had a problem with some of my gear in here. It's my telecommunication system that I use to contact my friends and the aliens. I love them dearly, but it's out of order. They tell me tonight they're going to telepathically give me the questions to ask you, but that'll be a little bit later in the show.
All right. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, you're going to love it because this is the questions they need to know about the human race to decide whether or not they want to come down and visit us at all. They're not too sure about us right now at all. Trust me. They're pretty darn low. You all right?
Oh, tough time with these headphones. Hold on. All
right. Get in there. You're not in the tiny house till you're in headphones.
I'm in.
You with me?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get into all that. That's much later in the show. But in my dealings with these creatures out here, they've given me a secret in turn for me helping them get information. And they've actually given me the secret of time travel.
Time travel, folks.
I'm telling you, right here in Tiny House Live, and that's what we're going to do right now. You ready to go back in time a little bit?
I am.
I think it's a good thing, man.
Like a couple hours ago?
No. We're talking about a couple years ago. I'm taking you back. I'm taking you.
I'd like to go back to when we first worked together at the Mystic Theater with my band East of Eden.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Would you really? Now, if I brought this character into the picture.
Wow. He's a little.
Would that give you a clue?
No.
Oh. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Time travel.
We're going back in time, my friends.
All right.
And nobody ever knows what I'm going to do in here. Frankly, half the time, I don't know what I'm going to do here until I actually do it. But tonight, we're going back, my friends. We're going back to, you'll have to tell me afterwards. But right here.
Carrying cameras in the Macy's parade, looking at life with such reckless abandon, having the time of their short, funky lives. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, feel not so bright. Such a thick and civilization. Monkeys with magic, playing with fire, playing with fire. They're gonna get burned, marching in circles for the monkey empire, waving their sticks like they're mad at the moon. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, feel not so bright. Such a thick and civilization. Turn out the light. This party's over.
Would you like a café au lait?
Yeah.
You with me?
Wow, that was a blast from the past, all right.
There was a blast from the past. Hey, you want to see my nightclub? See what it looks like? Look around. That's it right there, man.
Wow.
It's got lots of wood. Got lots of vinyl all over. It's got the dimly lit. It's got a little piano bar over
Very
there going.
futuristic.
I'm telling you, man, if I had a bar in space, that's what it would look like.
Beautiful.
I'm thinking in a little bit we're going to move you over to this little bar in space, and you can play us some keyboards.
I'll play some ragtime piano.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. We'll get into that. We're moving to our musical segment here in our show in just a second. But I love that.
That was a fun band called East of Eden. That
Can we see? And Alicia says, "Can we see East of Eden on ISS?" And I think that's about as close as you're going to get right there.
You could see
we could get Andre. We could get Andre and you back in
Andre
here.
Deschamps co-wrote a lot of those songs with me. I just was on his show on Tuesday.
Crush
on the
Radio.
Crush, promoting the Eagles show.
Yeah.
But you know, it was fun. We did it. It was mid '90s, a little kind of '96, '97, right in there.
Yeah.
And that was Kenny Stavropoulos. It's tequila, man. I tell you.
On drums.
On drums. And
was
Kenny
curious.
did that video for us
figured.
and kind of put it all together. And I guess at the time we were tracking, he had someone recorded some of that stuff us tracking.
Yeah.
So he had that video, which
Wait, it
is
looked
great.
like he combined a bunch of parts to
Of
make that.
course he did.
And
We
which
didn't have
I
a
like
video.
that. I like that.
But yeah, it was on a compilation of college radio stations in 98. A big CD that goes out to all the radio stations. And we actually charted college radio. With that
song?
record, not that song, but the song called "Long Night."
Oh, I want to hear more
on the record.
I want to hear more.
We could do that sometime.
I'd like to hear more. I love that song. That song rang every bell for me. It rang the Beatles bell. It rang the
Yes.
Jellyfish bell.
Yeah.
And then you told me that Chris Manning had something to do with this.
Not something to do with it, but I worked with Chris Manning about a year and a half ago.
Well, some of it rubbed
on some
off.
stuff. So on other songs on my original. I'm working on a record, a solo thing. I think I'm going to put it out. I might put out a song at a time. You know, with the internet now, and you don't have to do an album and put it all out. You can just do a bit by bit or whatever. And I'll do an album just to sell at my solo shows if I get to that point. I have about 8 songs in the can, and we'll see.
Good.
2024.
Well, I'll be taking a couple of segments from the show tonight, fixing them all up and getting them up there for you to post on your. You have a YouTube channel?
I don't. I do, but I don't use it. So I gotta be.
Right.
I have to learn all that stuff.
So these videos will end up on my YouTube channel, Viral Media Art, right there at YouTube.
Right.
Yep. And we'll be.
So about Kenny. Kenny's
Oh, yeah,
played with
please.
the Starship.
Oh, really?
After
Prairie Prince?
after Baldwin.
No.
I forgot his name, but he was Baldwin was the last name. He replaced him in the later Starship.
Right.
And he toured with them. Kenny's an amazing drummer, amazing human.
Yeah.
Just great. Just a great guy.
I appreciate it. And I like the video stuff. I mean, that. Well,
He did a good job of that. He does that with he'll break down all kinds of songs. Yeah, he's a great player. So he was part of East of Eden. Also, Vince Littleton from Super Diamond.
Vince Littleton, dear friend of mine, been on my Tiny House
played,
live show as well.
on that record,
we go
too.
back to the Merman, working together with
I love the
Merman.
Merman.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Jim Thomas.
So me and Vince go back from those days. So
Vince Littleton's one of my favorite people on the planet as well. Where you going?
music, right?
Where you going?
Yeah, not yet. You're not
Oh
ready.
yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. No, do that. I want to.
You're giving me the sign.
Oh no, I'll give
All right,
you.
I'll put it back on.
No. Maybe it's a good time. You got the sign. It just wasn't the one that I meant. Go ahead. Let's do that. Let's go and let's get you
play a
ready.
song or two.
No, I'm gonna go over here and I'll get us set up for a second while you're shifting your positions.
Let me shift my position.
You shift your positions and I'll talk to these kind, gentle people for a moment while we put Dan over here into the Studio K, as I call it, which is very, very close to what we have over here in the bar area of the Inspirational Space Station. We'll get him all set up in here, and we'll come back and we'll play. We worked out 3 different songs during our little time together, and I'm doing 2 things at once. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We're not mic live yet.
Okay.
I'll get you up in a second.
Do your thing.
Is your mic on?
No, not yet.
Well, you got to have your mic on to talk in a microphone. All right. We've got it. We've got him all good to go. And I'm going to be putting him right here in my little... You with me, folks? Are you with me? This is what happens in this world. It's a beautiful thing we live in. Glad to have my friends Dan here with me tonight.
It's fun, man.
Oh, it's always fun. We have tequila fun. No inhibitions going on. We just kind of do what needs to be. Well, there we go. We're coming up, Dan. We're coming up. Oh, I got you now. Right here for you folks. Dan Durkin.
Hey, man. So let's do some piano tunes. We'll do this classic one, I think, that we like to do. That I played for you. I think I did this. Actually, this was the last song we played. I can't remember, but
I'm not sure.
Anyway, folks, for my solo gig, I'm playing piano and guitar, so it's kind of nice to add these piano songs that you wouldn't do on a guitar per se. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smile, awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Yeah. Peace in the world is what we need.
That's it, man.
Peace and love, kiddies.
Right now. Right now.
Right?
Right now.
Can you hear me here? Talk.
Oh yeah, no, we're doing great. We're doing great. No, we're fine. We're going to carry on like this. We'll,
what was your thoughts before I started that, though? You were going to say something. Or,
really?
I don't know. Randy.
I don't know. I'm with you though. I'm right here. See, I'll pop
now
in for a quick second.
You moved it to there, which was great, and now I moved here, and now it's over there.
I know.
That's fine.
Just don't watch the cameras because there's a lag everywhere. There's a lag everywhere.
Let's do this one.
Which one? You do it.
I think I'm in the right key, am I? Yeah. You know this one. Though it sounds crazy, though I just can't help pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all that I can. See, I beg, stole, and I borrow. Ooh. 'Cause I'm easy. Everybody, easy like Sunday morning, yeah. 'Cause I'm easy, easy like Sunday morning. Why would anybody in the world put chains on me? Yeah. I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. Ooh, baby, 'cause I'm easy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Well, I'm easy. Yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me, yeah, baby. Oh. Ooh, I'm easy, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning, yeah. 'Cause I'm easy, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning, yeah, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. Boom.
Oh, that's great stuff.
I love that
Dan.
song.
I love that song too.
That's a great tune.
I haven't heard these in the longest time.
Good.
The longest. That's what people are saying over here too. Angela was saying another great song. Alicia said, "Yeah,
Thank you, Angela.
yeah." People in tune with
Excellent.
with your vibe.
You want to hear Elton John?
Elton John?
Do you want to hear Elton John?
Did we hit? You know, I had asked you to play a little Rocket Man earlier. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
doing it.
I don't have it prepared.
No. I wasn't talking about having to do that. I just appreciate you throwing.
Yeah,
the
it's
fact
just
that you could throw that out tells me that you are a piano man.
For you, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Randy,
awesome.
I just adore you. And,
Oh,
and we go back a long way.
We do go back
and,
a long way.
You know, it's always when you ask me to come to Tiny House, I love to come. And you take
You know,
good care of me, and we have a great time, and it's wonderful what you do, and you know.
Yeah, and we get
Thanks.
things done,
Thank
don't
you.
we? Yeah. I love that fact. I love the fact that there's hearts flying over here. Darn
Hearts
right.
are flying,
Hearts
baby.
are flying. Let me turn around and say
You want to take a break on that, or come back and do a little more?
No. I think let's do one more,
One more?
and then we'll come back. I'm going to send some hearts out too, just because it's hard for me to turn around. Wildflowers. Who said wildflowers? Oh,
That's Alicia, of course it is. I do have the guitar, but I don't think we're going to do that one.
No, I think
tonight.
we're sticking on keyboard tonight, unless you just go way off the side, which we may do toward the end of the show. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows? You know. What do you got? What do you got for us, Dan Durkin, here on the Tiny House Live?
Don't come around here no more.
Come on.
That's for my petty people.
Where's your hat?
Don't come around here no more. I'll give you a sample of it.
All right, do it.
Whatever you're looking for. Hey, don't come around here no more. Give it up. Give it up, baby. Give it up. You tangle my emotions. Give it up, and honey, please admit it's over.
You do that so well, dude. Oh,
Not
man.
Wildflowers, Alicia, but it's something close. Anyway.
Donovan
enjoyed
Stark, thank you so much, my friend. He sent me 200 stars sent. I have no idea what that means yet, but I think Donovan's the first person to ever send me a star during a show. Dude,
Aw.
you're awesome. It's a nice thing.
I can't lie. No more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired and time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late to save myself from falling. Yeah. Hold the door, and let me blind by the light. Everybody, don't let the sun go down on me. Though I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I only want the fragment of your life beyond the free, yeah. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me. I can't find the right romantic line. See me once and see the way I feel. Don't discard me just because you think I'm in your home. But these cuts I have, they need love to help them heal. Don't let the sun go down on me. Though I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I only want the fragment of your life beyond the free, yeah. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Put a
Elton.
point on it.
Elton.
Elton.
Pedal like
Nice job,
disappeared on
dude.
me.
People
There you
loved it
are.
over here. Love the classic songs, and Angelina
I
says.
just love that stuff.
We
man.
all do. We
Right?
all do. They take you back, right? They really do. Yeah, there's another
We
one
can do
right
that
there.
later. You want-
Yeah, no, we're just rolling along. I love
We're
what you're doing. We're
rolling.
rolling along. We're chatting. We're playing classic songs. We're
right.
high in space.
Should I play an acoustic song? All right. You want to go for it?
Well, we'll have to shift around a little bit. I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
No, let's not do it yet. Let's hang on to that. Maybe we'll.
You like the piano. I like the piano.
I'm enjoying the vibe here. You guys are all right out there, having fun. Alicia's saying bravo, bravo.
Want to do? So I do another one, or you want to take?
I think let's do
little
one.
talk break?
I said that last time. Let's take one. Let's do one more, and then after that, you come back and we'll chat it up on some other issues.
I love that, Randy.
I know. We'll chat. We'll talk. We'll play
All right,
music.
I'm going to do this one because you probably haven't heard this one.
All right.
I think in a long, long time, and that's why I love it. I call it my guilty pleasure because I'm a big America fan.
Oh.
Had the opportunity and to open for them twice, actually, in Clear Lake about 20-something years ago. But nicest guys in the world.
Would that be
I love their
Canuck guy?
material. Great vocalists, and I love their piano stuff. So
Yeah.
I stumbled on this song, which is a great tune. I'm going to change the key here because I'm a cheater. You're a cheat. Well,
Nobody knows.
Anyway, you'll know when we get to the chorus, but let's give it a whirl.
Do that. Do it.
You want strings?
Strings. You got strings over there? This is what my alien friends are interested in. The fact that you have so many sounds in this box.
Yeah.
They understand a lot of things, but they don't really understand how musical instruments get in
Yeah.
a box. Yeah, man.
I could do an original tune too, but
They like it.
let's do this one.
Okay.
used to laugh, used to cry, used to bow our heads and wonder why. But now you're gone, I guess I'll carry on and make the best of what you left to me. Everybody, you know it, come on. Left to me, left to me. I need you like the flower needs the rain. You know I need you. If I started all again, you know I need you. Like the flower needs the rain, you know I need you. I need you. And every day I laugh the hours away, just knowing you were thinking about me. But then it came that I was put to blame for every story told about me. About me, about me. I need you like the flower needs the rain. You know I need you. If I started all again, you know I need you. I need you. I need you. Like the winter needs the spring, you know I need you. If I started all again, you know I need you. I need you. I need you.
Classic, dude.
Right?
Right.
That's a great song.
It is a great song.
If you guys don't like that song,
what's wrong with
well, you don't like it.
You know, what do you know what? We got a new horse on this property here in Pepperland, and the horse doesn't have a name. The only name he's had so far has been the horse with no name.
That's too funny.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
And here you have a horse song.
He's
I have a horse with no name. He's a beautiful stallion out there. I think we've come up with a name for him. I want to announce it here tonight for the first time because I've had a lot of people asking me, what's his name, what's his name, what's his name? And it's not up to me to name him. He's not actually my horse, although he's in somewhat of my care. His name is Zebo. Zebo, and that, cool. And I'll have to tell you later about what language that is from, but it basically means beautiful in another language. I'll let you know more about people out there. He's beautiful.
And what I love also coming to Tiny House Live is this whole surrounding here.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's really nice. It's just a nice, like, get away from everything. You know, they have a beautiful ranch. Yeah. It's just, you live in paradise.
Yeah, I really do. I'm really blessed to be here.
This is a cool little spot, you know.
Just the fact that lovely Kate, who lets me do this, and she's on the other wall over there right now going, she told me earlier, she goes, she could hear what we're doing, but she really loves your vocals. So she's hearing over there what we're doing tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, and a lot of people are over here tonight. I'm looking at the chat line. You think you want to come back over on this side? Maybe we'll chat up a bit more. Let's do that. Come on back over on this side of the world.
This thing off me.
And you get that off you, and we'll figure out what we do with Dan Durkin right now when he comes back. I know. Don't worry about it. Just set it down right there. Come back here and enjoy me in this tiny house world as I bring you back into camera perspective. And what do you need?
My beer. I can get it now.
Get your beer, man.
I'm right there.
Get your beer, man. We're partying over here with Voodoo Ranger tonight, right here, high in the hills of Petticoat, high up on the inspirational space. Did you get your beer? You know, there's one more in the refrigerator. No, go grab the one in the refrigerator. You got some? Oh, you got plenty left.
I have to go right back to you there.
You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. We're all good.
Folks, thanks for letting me play for you all. Piano's a new thing for me.
Headphones?
Are we live?
Yeah, we are. We get your headphones back up here.
Oh, I need
your hand. Go for it. Go for it. I'll sip on your beer. I mean, I'll hold your beer.
But they can still hear me.
I got my own over here.
I can hear me when I'm talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, Dan Durkin, right here, high in the hills of Petticoat, way up there in the inspirational space station tonight, defying gravity and the laws of physics. Right here with me tonight, Tiny House Live.
I wanted to say thank you for listening and let me play piano because it's a new thing for me, was what I was going to say. And I'm doing it on a solo show that I do And I do all those songs and a bunch more piano songs.
Love what you do.
And the piano songs are, about guitar and piano. It really opens up, different songs that
really
are meant for
I
piano.
have no idea how you do what you do. You're almost like a drummer.
Neither do I.
You are a drummer as well.
I'm a drummer.
You are a drummer in many things you do in life. How somebody gets 4 things happening at once, much less all the fingers doing the keyboards while you're trying to sing emotionally and connect to the lyrics, I have no idea.
I think it's right side of the brain kind of guy.
Yeah, but you got to connect your right to your left. And it's such a juggle and such
I'm not
a balance.
sure the left is working. That's the problem. Ask my band members; they'll tell you that.
Well, it's all about being in the moment, and you do that really well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's what it is.
My pleasure. Like I said, it's great to be here and talk with you all and see these wonderful people that have tuned in.
That's the beauty of doing Tiny House Live. People check in over here. I don't know. Sherry's here with us tonight. I get in trouble when I go down through names because I always mispronounce things. But we got Sherry over here and Angela here and Elijah. God, I'm terrible with names. God help me.
I'm looking at myself over there. I have to.
And you can't see
I
that
have to
far,
make sure
can you?
my posture is-
I know. I need to put
My
something.
posture is terrible. All right.
Correct that posture, man. Sit up
I am.
straight.
I
Sit
am.
up straight.
Much better.
There you go. Hey, just
I
relax.
can't do
man.
that.
Just relax. Just relax.
Well, look how better I look with it. See that? See, look, I'm straightening it out.
You look a
there.
little bit like Garth Brooks.
A little bit.
Yeah, there's a bit of Garth in you.
He's a handsome dude.
He is a handsome dude and rich, by the way, too.
I'm kidding. And his wife is cute too. She's awesome. What's her name?
I have no idea.
Someone will tell you.
Somebody tell us.
So, are we on the 6 questions? Are we kind of there with that?
My friend, good call because I was.
You almost forgot about.
No,
that.
I didn't. No, they not. Believe me, trust me, they are not about to let me forget anything that I might do. But yeah, and as I mentioned earlier. Unfortunately, I've lost my communicational issues with them, and I'm going to have to. They're going to connect with me and transport myself to their time and space.
All right.
To be able to relate these 6 important questions to you that they need to know based on. Don't go sharing over. You don't want me to look at them. Don't look at the questions.
Okay.
No. Because I'm feeling it. I'm starting
Are these
to feel
questions for me per se, or questions for us?
Oh, these are questions for you from
Right.
my friends out here who are going to use me to channel their thoughts tonight because my telepathy my communicational is out, so they're going to send it to me telepathically tonight.
I'd like to meet these friends. Is what
If things
like
go
to do.
well and the
All right.
questions are correct,
Good.
I think basically that could happen. That could happen. But they're all going to be based on your answers to these questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dan DURKIN.
I love this.
All right. Well, people do too because these are important things to know about people. So, allow me to.
Bring 'em on, man.
Wait, hang on a second. This isn't easy, man. I'm having to really concentrate. They're speaking to me, and as I go into some sort of form of a trance, they want to know. Part of the trance.
Okay.
Question number 1. Clothes are very interesting to us. When putting on your shoes, do you put on first a sock and then a shoe? Or do you put on a shoe and a sock, then followed by another shoe?
No, I think the sock first is the best thing to do.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I have to say.
What was your answer?
I think sock first is really
And
what should be done.
No. That's what they're saying. That's correct. If you had answered it another way, that would have really thrown them off. Because so far, right now, everybody that they have asked me to ask them has put on a sock and then a shoe and a shoe,
Right.
as opposed to a sock and a shoe, and
Or a
sock
car
and
and a room
shoe.
and a room and a car and a car and a room. That's a hard
Right,
day's night.
right. So far, there's hope for our civilization. Hang on, we got another question coming in.
All right.
All right, hang on.
These are interesting questions. I thought
They are. It's important. They may seem trivial to some people, but they're not. And we'll ask people over here in a few seconds to see what they think. But wait a minute.
When constructing your food to ingest, why is it you stack your foods on top of one another? We believe that you call this a sandwich. What is your favorite sandwich and why?
It's funny. I had one today.
What?
Provolone cheese I love. So any sandwich for me with provolone, you can't go wrong. So roast beef and provolone.
Roast beef
to
provolone
me works really good.
What kind of dressing on it? Horseradish?
I like just no.
No?
I like just mayo and a little Dijon is a big thing for me. Yeah.
That's a good way to go.
I'm not really into the lettuce tomato thing on the sandwich, but pickles, dill pickles.
Pickles, dills.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinly sliced dill pickles.
Yeah, deli sandwiches are the devil. You can gain a lot of weight by eating a lot of deli sandwiches, especially from places. That,
and I'm working at
there's
Oliver's
some great,
these days.
Oliver's. I want to come see you. And
stop in. I'll set you up.
Yeah.
I've got a beverage consultant. I've got a cheese consultant. I've got consultants there that send me off in the right directions for foods.
I'm on a weight loss thing right now. I'm down about 7. I got like 20 to go. So sandwiches.
Well, don't hang out around me.
The sandwich I make at home is with the killer bread. What's his name? The killer bread.
That's the one I use too. Mike's killer bread.
The small one.
The small ones.
Yes, because they're
I like the big
calories.
one. I like the. Well, you're counting calories. I'm looking at the size.
No,
I took the big Mike's bread.
Really small, that big of a bread, and
good endorsement for Mike's bread.
Keep the calories down. One good turkey boar's head.
You should contact them. They're a local business, and they would love a rock and roller being involved in endorsing their product. They're all about rock and roll guitars. You should contact Mike's Killer Bread, and we need a commercial. We need a commercial right now for Mike's Killer Bread.
He was a convict.
I know. He's got
actually
great
killed
backstory.
somebody. That's why it's Killer Bread. I think that's what the rumor
is. That it, really? Oh, no, we got some urban legends developing here around Killer Bread. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're not interested in urban legends. The aliens are not. They consider urban. Yeah, I think you did. You did actually. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, wait a minute. This is a hard one. All right. You sure? You want me to ask this one? All right.
Since humans are mainly bags of mostly water in a flexible container, what do you think happens to you when your body ceases to exist? Please explain.
Oh man, that's a question that we all want to know.
I know. You tell us, Dan.
Yeah.
What happens to you when you stop ticking?
I
love the musical break right here, by the way.
I'd like to think that I don't believe in the heaven as a heaven. I sound like alien, don't I?
Oh, you're doing
Check 1 2. Hey,
you're doing great. I'm just making a minor adjustment. They asked me to. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping it's somewhere wonderful, and I did have a really cool experience. This is serious, actually.
No, that's what this is
about my dad who passed away, and
hearts.
Very cool. So here's the dream. So some guy is walking me around. I couldn't get his face. He's got me, and we're walking together. We're walking towards this kind of house or something, and it's not like the Grim Reaper, but it's definitely someone in a hood. And I'm walking. Okay. So we go into this house, and then it's almost like a doctor's office. There's a waiting room. So we're in there. I can't see faces. I'm looking at people, but I can't. I'm looking at them, but I can't see their faces.
Waiting.
I opened the door, and this huge light shined, and I went to the light, and it was the most incredible feeling. And this is serious, of love and
wow.
Yeah, it was almost like dying. The people that say the white light and all that. So I went to the light, and when I got to the light, I hugged into it. It was my dad.
Oh man!
And here's the cool thing about
tap on the shoulder.
I knew and it wasn't my dad structurally. It was spirit thought my dad.
Yeah.
So it was like I knew who that was, and that it was such a loving hey, I'm here, I'm cool, you're cool. It was amazing, right? And I woke up, I had tears in my eyes, and I go, take the morning piss, and I realized that that day was my dad's birthday.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dude,
it was, and I think I talk about your time travel. I'm saying
that's why we're here.
All day, I was like I've been through the mill. I was at work and I could not. I mean, my energy level was like. So I went. I feel like I traveled.
You did, and he traveled. And he traveled too.
Yeah, it was cool.
You guys met in the middle. Man.
Yeah, it was one of those things that I still think about. I still hold on to because I just love my dad so much. So.
Did you know you were going to talk about this tonight?
No, I'm getting a little emotional on it.
No, I know. You see what I mean? This is what happens in Tiny House. This is what I love about doing this. This is like, we're already good friends. We're more than just good friends. And to come into my world and share it and do what we do and then share our world
with
everybody out here.
That was really personal.
That's real stuff, man, right there.
It is real stuff.
And I dare you to tune into television. I dare you to tune into
Yeah.
television and find anything close that happens in this world. There's some thumbs up. There's been some loves. The morning.
So when people feel that they lose somebody, to me,
you
what I learned from it is it's just a veil.
Yeah.
They're on the other side. It's a veil.
Yeah.
I really believe that you see them again.
You do.
And it's wherever the place is. I don't know to answer that question, but whatever it is, if it's that light, then I want it all.
Well, that's how it will be.
Yeah.
I believe you move to a better place.
Yeah.
I don't know what that place is, but I believe it's better than where we're existing right now. God help
It
us.
has to be.
It has to.
It has to be, man. Yeah. No, seriously. With all
I
that's
think
going on.
John Lennon said it best. With there's no heaven, there's no, it's just a place that's good.
Right.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyway, there's
by the way, have you ever heard aliens clap?
No.
No, they're clapping right now. I can hear them. They're virtually cheering you. They're right there. By the way.
Oh, thumbs up.
That's them right there. Give them the big thumbs up because they love what you just said. As a lot of people I heard did. So that was a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
All right.
It's real.
We've got only a couple. I know. I'm trying. I'll get you the next. They're really excited about your answer and they want to hear more. You're doing really well. You're one of the main people they wanted to have come up here.
Well, thank you.
For largely this reason.
Wow.
You're a man of depth and a man of character.
Thank you, sir.
And you like tequila.
And I do like tequila.
You see?
Might be the tequila talking a little
well,
bit.
it's the thing that kind of connects us all together, and we
Listen,
reach a common denominator when we do this.
That's why this is and for all musicians out there.
Yeah.
That's why this is such a great hang. It's really, really fun.
Thank you
and,
for seeing that.
Yeah, I just you get to express yourself, talk like what we talked about was.
You're talking with aliens, dude. You're talking with aliens.
So anyway.
I'm just
saying.
saying.
I love going your way, buddy. But there's a lot of love.
I love that you're going my way as well, and I'm so glad that you're all here with me. And I see the loves and the hearts. That's what this is all about. Tiny House Live. We're really hitting the meaning of all this. Why I do this show in the first place. Yes, I could play videos. Yes, I could put people up like props and have them play music. This is the kind of stuff we like to do, as well as
all right. Get on with the questions.
All right, I will. Right. I will. Hang on, they got one.
Bonus question.
Bonus. No, there's a couple more. No. We've got a couple more. Hang on. This one's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man. All right. I'll ask him.
We estimate that there are over 8 billion people on planet Earth. Is there somebody that you think we should meet first, and why?
Elvis. No. I'm kidding.
No, they could bring it in this dimension, and know that we're involved with time travel. We already went back to East of Eden, for God's sakes.
Yeah. Could go back.
Bringing Elvis as somebody to talk to could be possible. Would that be a benefit to the planet Earth?
No.
Not really. How about Taylor Swift?
Well, you know what?
Somebody already said that last week.
I know. I love the positivity about what she's about and what she does for young women.
Are we having a Taylor moment?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's
I just
do
want
that.
to share
I
that
like
because
that
I think
because it's major.
I think it's
production.
important.
It is important.
It's like it's not my era.
She's changing
of
our
music.
economy, for God's sake.
It's not my era of music, but she's something. And but what I love about it is she's taking that power and using it in the correct and wonderful way.
What,
and
dating football players?
And no,
oh,
I know
that's
that
all
was
part of it. I know. But I had to say that.
But
you're
as
right.
far as giving all those things and empowering young women, and
true, very true.
It was a cute thing that at the solo gig I did. This dad comes in. It's the second time we were there, and he brings his 2 daughters. They're like 13 and 15, maybe 10, and I don't know, somewhere in that. Two girls, and I guess they know these songs I'm playing. I'm playing the era of our era that they don't.
Yeah.
They know them because of him.
Right.
And that's why I'm not sure if he's a Petty Theft fan but he comes, and it's the second time they came. Well, the first time after my break, she came up to me and says, "I love what you do." I goes, "You think you could play a Taylor Swift song?" And I said,
"Do you know any?"
Honey, I said, "I don't. It's not my thing." I go, "But maybe I'll learn it." But anyway, I thought, well,
do you have one?
I don't. But here's the thing. So last week, again, the dad came with the girls.
Yeah.
And they like what I do, and they love the songs I play. And I did a shout, and I said, "Listen, I want to tell you right now, what's the song that you want me to learn? Because I want to do this Taylor Swift song for you." And apparently, Ryan, oh God, what's his name? Adams did the her 89 album.
Oh, really?
And so I'm going to kind of cue into that, the male perspective, and do a cover that he did because it's kind of my voice, and do that for that little girl who's going to come back and see me February
beautiful.
2nd at Brooks Note Winery.
There you go.
But anyway, they're so cute. They come in.
These are all outdoor shows, right?
No, they're indoors. That one's indoors.
Oh, really? Wow.
That one's a beautiful new winery out there on Petaluma Boulevard.
Huh.
It's really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of wineries out there. You can
There
play.
is.
You can play winery gigs the rest of your life.
Well, I play Adobe Road. I've done. Yeah. That's why not.
Why not? I mean, it's a beautiful crowd,
Yeah.
beautiful location.
I have to.
You get free wine. What do you
Yeah.
want?
I love the solo gig I do. I get to play all kinds of different music, and not that I don't love what I do with Petty Theft or
It's completely
Illegals
different. I'm so glad you have this extra thing that you can do because
Right.
it's really beneficial to you as an artist.
Absolutely.
I mean, be able to dive deeper into you, not just doing what you feel you need to do
Yeah.
with Tom's stuff, but doing what you need to do
Right.
with what you do is super important.
What I'm doing now too is I'm doing songs I love that are women's perspective songs. Like I'm working on "It Makes You Happy" by Sheryl Crow.
Oh, great
I mean, that's
song
a
to
woman's
do.
perspective, right?
Yeah.
But I still want to cover it. Like a lot of guys put out albums of those, like Sean Colvin and
Yeah.
the female perspective
God, I
songs.
love Sean Colvin.
It doesn't matter. It's a great song. So
Yeah.
that's You're So Vain. Yeah, I want to do that song because it's
Yeah.
a great song.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
though it's a female's perspective on it, I don't care.
It doesn't matter. You can turn it
So
around.
I'm doing a whole bunch of that.
That's a
I'm
good
doing
thing.
the Bangles. I'm doing like, I'm doing, I do, what's the one? The one that Prince wrote. I'm starting to do that one. Manic Monday.
Manic Monday. Wow.
Yeah, right?
Well, yeah. Why not?
It's a chick song, but I can change a little thing here and there.
I think that only kind
Doesn't
of
matter.
it bridges the gap between the female audience, the male
I'm
audience.
doing
and-
good.
You are doing good,
Yeah.
Dan.
So
Come
there's,
on, man.
I'm doing a bunch of that. So,
Good for you.
yeah.
We like it too, Dad.
Thank you, aliens.
There you
All right,
go.
next question.
All
Let's
right,
move
all right.
ahead.
Next and
And
last.
we'll go play some.
Except for a bonus question. Question number 6. Oh, all right. I know it's the last. You want me to amend the list to more questions? No, we only have time for 6. So this is what we've contracted to do. Time and space. I know. Thank you very much. But question number 6.
We have noticed that people on your planet have different accents. Do you believe that animals on your planet have different accents as well in relationship to their global positions?
Do that one more time. I wasn't paying attention. Tequila.
I know. Here we go.
I was too
Again.
busy looking at my posture.
All right. Let's have another sip. Let me have one with you.
Ah,
There you go.
all right. I like that.
Hey, Tony Stouffer.
Look at all the hearts that are
There's
coming.
all kinds of hearts over there.
There's
As
hearts.
I see Tony Stouffer. Much easier to get on Facebook. Yeah, I know it is. It is. I know Tony. That's why I'm doing this.
Tony, come on.
Season 11. Tony, right here. Season 11. You know,
Right.
right here, Tiny House Live, high from the Inspirational Space Station. With you tonight. I know there's some good songs that you've done. But wait a minute.
Thanks.
Hang on. No, I'm not ignoring you. I've got it. I'm well in hand. I know we made a deal. I know time travel information. I got it. All right, last question. Here it comes.
Yep. Listening.
I'm repeating.
We have noticed that people on your planet have different accents. Do you believe that animals on your planet have different accents as well in relationship to their global positions?
Holy mackerel, man.
Do animals have accents? That's an interesting question.
That's interesting.
In other words, think about it like this. There's a guy in New York who's got a Chihuahua. Now, he's only had this Chihuahua who's lived in New York for years. I don't know why I chose Chihuahua, but he's spoken in that New York's accent, you
Right.
know, to show this Chihuahua.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Tony. You know,
Hey,
it's
Tony.
a dog's name. It's
Paulie,
Tony.
you know.
So this dog,
Give me the
Tony.
CD, you know.
Now, this dog, Tony, ends up now living in Zurich, in Germany,
Right.
and now has been thrown in with a real dachshund,
Right.
which is a German dog. Can they speak? Does this German dog go, dude?
That's a really good question. I don't know how to answer that one because
Give us your best
if
thought.
they could talk,
They
really,
do.
They do, but they bark. So
Well,
the
that's
bark,
talking.
the bark doesn't give you the accent.
Oh, you sure?
That's the question.
That
So
is the question.
I can't answer that faithfully to give you a good answer.
Is it possible?
It's possible?
Is it
Anything
possible?
is
And is it possible?
anything is possible.
There you go.
Anything is possible, and
That's-
that's
and
for
that's-
everything in life, folks.
There you go. You know what my theory is? I believe in everything. I believe in everything. To be wrong, you'd have to prove me that I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll accept it. I've learned something. I'm wrong. Move on. I believe in everything. If I believe in everything, I'm really never wrong. I've always kind of, okay, there you go. I believe that.
I don't believe in Beatles. I just believe in me.
Oh no! Even is that
Yoko
you?
and me.
Is that you or the AI you? Which
Yeah.
By the way, is this the real Dan Durkin or is this
Right.
the AI version I'm talking to tonight?
AI is scary.
I
Let's
don't
not even
know.
get into it. I don't wanna
I
get into it.
guess I don't know. I've got a good friend. I've actually have a good friend who's worked in AI for the last 10 years. I'm tempted to have him on the show to have a really in-depth conversation about AI. And I don't know if anybody even be interested, but
I think it's important. I think
it is
it's,
important. It is
And
important.
it has to be handled in the most delicate way because it can get out of hand, as
It's
we
true.
all know.
It's true.
And I'm hoping that there are constraints on it. We'll see what happens.
Well,
but
we'll see.
It could get ugly. I mean,
Yeah.
I have to say, speaking of AI and Beatles, is that
Yes.
the new record I really like a lot.
Yeah.
I don't love the song as a song. It's not the strongest thing.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And the way it's done, it's just the string arrangements
Yeah.
and everything is so classy, and that's how they were. It's just beautiful. The AI was not anybody's voice, everybody. It was the AI was just taking that John Lennon cassette and extracting his vocal. That's what AI can do. It's not sounding like
Wait a minute, you tell me
Beatles.
there's nothing more than a karaoke song?
Well, the funny thing, yeah.
It's almost, really.
The funny thing is, I heard I've on YouTube. I've heard AI Beatles stuff,
Yeah.
and it's close. It's not it's not like it exactly, but it's I can see in 5 years from now that they can actually really nail a voice.
Oh, I think we're not long
Even-
from seeing live
yeah.
performers on stage.
I hope not. Yeah.
Michael Jackson will be back. So will
Well,
Elvis.
I think that's okay.
It's already
I
happened.
don't know.
I don't
No,
know.
the whole
As long as it's done honestly, I have no problem with it. If you want to go see a replica of Michael Jackson or
Yeah.
Elvis,
Yeah.
go to the Sphere.
right.
Go to the Sphere. You hip to the Sphere in Las Vegas yet?
Django.
Django went. I know
With
he
you
did.
too.
I've
He
got two
works-
other friends who went.
He works with you too.
I'm incredibly
So he was
jealous.
at those shows and actually marketing and being in the scene with those guys. He works for you
I am
too.
so incredibly
Nice job.
jealous. That's a great job if you can have it. It's
Yeah.
next level. Next level. Oh, wait a minute. All right.
All right.
All right. Well, one last question.
They're saying, play a song.
No, they want me to know one last question.
What number am I thinking of?
7.
No.
You could have lied.
No.
All right. No, all right.
Good guess.
Lucky 7. I just
What
always go
number?
for
What number were you thinking of?
3.
Oh,
I don't know why, but that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. My friend Dan, where
Yes.
are we? We're about 16 minutes after. We're right at that 9
better-
p.m. plus.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do
want to
here?
end with one more song? Or
I
we
think
could
we
just-
should. I
All
really
right.
think we need to. All
right.
I think they would love that as well. Would you like to hear one more song from
You
Dan?
guys, let us know, everybody. You want to hear another song?
Now's the time to give us some love, some hearts, some cheers, some thumbs.
And I can do an original song.
Oh, really?
Because I have a record I'm working on, and
Oh.
I could do that, or I can do like another Elton.
Well, let's take a little poll here. Would you like
Oh,
to hear?
look, the hearts are going.
I
the
know. I
things
see
are going.
him.
things
I
are
see
moving.
him. There you go. Come on.
That's so cute.
Come on. I know. I love it. This kind of communication is great. It's all vibe, and
What are they
I just
saying?
love it.
Yes.
I don't
Two
know.
more.
Neil Barbosa, live painter, right here tonight with us in Tiny House Live.
I love
Thanks.
the live painter.
I do too.
I was painted by the live painter.
I've
Long
got
time ago.
I've
Hi,
got,
live painter.
I've got a guitar over there, and what have I got? Look at this right here. I've got something a live painter is handy at any given moment of the day. A paintbrush
I love the live painter.
used by live painter.
Yeah.
right there.
Very cool.
Thank you, Neil. And I've
Live painter.
taken over his old job at Oliver's too. By the way, they miss you too, Neil.
He was there.
Yeah, sure, he was there.
I'm coming in, man.
Neil's been everywhere.
Hi, Neil.
Alicia says 6 more songs.
No, Alicia.
She's-
I got to get up early tomorrow.
We all do. We got to at least have one more.
No.
No.
If I could drive home, yeah.
There you go. Angela's saying original.
Okay, that's one.
All right, there's one. And
All right, original.
and Kay is saying yes, please, and 6 more songs. And actually, Sherry said original as well. Live Painter said
All right.
2 more. Sherry said yes.
All right.
And Angela said yes. So everyone
Should I
wants
make my
more.
move?
Everyone wants more. I think you should.
So you go keep them
I'll
entertained.
keep them entertained with whatever I can do in my little bag of. Hey, you know who you haven't met yet, by the way? While Dan's repositioning himself over here, is my friend. Where'd he go? Hang on a second. Where'd he go? He's right around here somewhere. Where'd my microphone go? Oh my God! I have no idea, Dan. I've totally lost my my communicational form with my aliens. They're already gone, but I'm looking for my. I have no where they are. Either way, I can't find him. I'm not going to worry about it. I got my friend up here. You see him back here? This is Stan, the skeleton man. Say hi to everybody, Stan. Hi, everybody. Welcome to be here. Glad to be here, Professor. Yeah, that's him right there. I'll give him a microphone eventually. He should sound better, but I can't find my microphone at this given moment. I've got so much gear laying around me. No, not yet. But say hi to Stan. Hello. Hey. Yeah. All right, Stan, the skeleton man. He'll be back, particularly on Halloween and next year, and of course Christmas. Thank you all for being here. We're not quite done yet. We've got another song coming up here by my friend Dan Durkin, live to you tonight on Tiny House Live, live from the Inspirational Space Station. That's my good friend Dan Durkin.
Lonely out in space on Randy's house. All right. All right, here's an original song. I recorded this not too long ago with John Varn on piano, who's amazing. We do some duo stuff together, too, and I think we're going to do more of that. But it's called Lovin' You Is Crazy. Kind of a bluesy, slow dance thing, so I hope you like it. Here stands a man convicted of love in the first degree. I walk barefoot through broken glass to be in your company. I don't claim to be no Superman, but I want to sweep you off your feet. But loving you is crazy. They lock me up and throw away the key. Yeah. I watch you walk by me each and every day. Man, you put every woman to shame. If beauty ever had a name, yours would truly be the same. I don't claim to be no billionaire, live it on the scene. What'd I say? Loving you is crazy. Then lock me up, throw away the key. Whatever happens to the underdog, the meek and the mild and the stray, do you put them in your coat pocket for a rainy day? Yeah. I don't claim to be no Superman, but I want to sweep you off your feet. Loving you is crazy. They lock me up and throw away the key. Yeah. Loving you is crazy. They lock me up and throw away the key. Throw away the key, baby. Oh yeah. Lock me up. Lock me up. Lock me up and throw away the key. I said lock me up. Lock me up. Lock me up and throw away the key. Yeah. haven't played that in a long time, so.
Oh, man. Well, thanks for playing it for us.
That was fun.
That was fun, and people loved it over here, too. I got Hearts Are Flying.
It's a gospel thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
And it's like, light me up, you light me up. You can hear the gospel, light me up.
I know you need the whole choir behind you.
Oh, yeah,
you?
it's a big production thing.
You know,
I want to do.
I'm seeing this as a 9:30 end. I'm seeing this as a 9:30 end. I'm seeing Hearts Are Flying.
The more I play, the more I'll make a mistake.
I know, no, you're doing so fantastic, and people are loving it. Hearts Are Flying, and Donovan loved it. And by the way, let me stop real quick and mention on the December 20th on my Mark Carriage show here for Christmas. I don't want to forget this because there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen on this Christmas show. As all of my holiday shows are special, especially this one here tonight. December 20th with Mark Carrot. I've got some other. I'm going to go back in time a little bit too on these shows and bring back some music that was been done by my other Christmas guests here. And I've had some fantastic Christmas guests, including last year's Donovan Stark, who's come in here
Donovan,
already.
thanks for tuning
Now
in,
I've got a fantastic. Yeah, no kidding. I love Donovan. He loves you too, and he's sending us some stars, and I'm going to have to see what all that means. But I love you dearly, my friend, and you know things are waiting for you here whenever your timing is right. Tiny House is ready for you, my dear friend. But I am going to be playing a fantastic song by Donovan from his Christmas show last year on this year's Christmas show with Mark Heron. I'm going 2 years back, and I'm going to play a fantastic Eric Martin song at the same time on the same show. Christmas show from 2 years ago. So we've got a lot of special things happening on this Christmas show. Donovan's on it. Eric's on it.
Maybe I'll be on it.
Maybe you'll be on it. You are going to be on it. The song you just did. I think the song you just did. I think I'm going to go back and.
Okay.
Do you want to? Maybe we should do something. Let's finish up with it. What would you like to do? All right. Yeah, man.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eyes, pirate smile, you marry a music man. Ballerina. I forgot it already. All right, folks, that's it tonight. Thank you very much. That's all the Elton you're going to get.
Maybe you should do a little bit of Rocket Man on the way out. What do you think?
I don't know.
No, never mind.
Tell you the answer is a tough one.
I know.
What was that part? I forgot it. Well, hold on, let me get one that I'm going to know.
There you go. Think what you'd really like to do. This is all about your time and space.
Ah, God. Jeez.
And we're not limited by time and space
let's
here.
Try this one. Don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say things can only get better. While I'm away, dust out the demons inside, and it won't be long till you and me run to a place in our hearts where we hide. Everybody out there. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands can be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Stare into space, picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation. Never forget I'm your man. While I'm away, cry in the night if it helps. And while there, I simply love you more than I love life.
life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands can be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Happy holidays, everybody. Good to see you all. Blue, yeah. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Oh, God bless y'all. Thank
so
you,
nice,
man. I know, sorry. You know, the tequila, as I get into it more and more.
What do you blame it on?
It's
too late to blame it on the tequila, Dan.
Anyway,
The show's virtually over.
Come check it out sometime, y'all. Dan Durkin, Facebook. Find out where I'm playing.
Absolutely. Love you
what a
dearly.
blast.
Nope,
Thank
that's
you so
it.
much, sir.
You know what? I'm sorry I've had a little bit of a problem tonight with my...
A problem?
Well, with my transportation. I forgot to tell you that although I beamed you up here, I don't know if I could actually beam you back. I'm afraid you're actually going to have
What
to.
about Rockman though? Does he?
Well, you can play Rocket Man as you
Will that get us back?
jump out, because I'm afraid you're going to have to jump tonight. Are you all right? You'll make it. You'll make it. I have faith in you. You just play Rocket Man, and I'm gonna beam you. I'm gonna beam you back to space, and you'll be fine.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touch spine and head me bled. I guess I'm not the man that am. I don't know it. I'm just trying to learn it. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Anyway, there's your rocket.
Oh, hang on. Here you go. Hang on. Hang on.
I got us there.
Oh, there he goes, jumping right
That was
now.
fun.
You'll be all right, Dan. Hang in there, dude.
I'll be all right. See you next time, folks.
Dude, hang in there. Hang in there. He's going. He's going. He's going.
I'll learn Rocket Man next time.
No, that's all good, man. Great. Hang on, you're gonna happy landing. Happy landing to you. Happy landing to you. Oh, there he goes. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. He's hitting the ground running. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Durkin, right here, Tiny House Live.
A total blast.
A total blast just for you here tonight. All right. Oh, my goodness. The gravitational pull was outstanding tonight. This is what happens when you leave the interplanetary service. Get high up in the hills of Petacocha, all the way to the Inspirational Space Station like we were tonight. Special, special loves and gratefulness to all of you who joined me here on Tiny House Live, Inspirational Space Station. Dan Durkin, one of my favorite people on planet Earth. All my friends up here in space who had some important questions to ask. He did what? Yes, they say he did fantastic tonight. So all the information that they needed to gather, we got. I love each and every one of you individually as well as a group. I think it's time now to go ahead and play. Well, yes, we are leaving now. Oh, what? What do you mean you want to have something to say to these people? All right. Maybe when we're done. I'm jumping out too here, folks. Thank you so much. I love you dearly. Tiny House Live. See you next time. Mark Karen, December 20th, right here, Tiny House Live. Hang on, we're heading back to planet Earth. I've got a long way to go. I'm not jumping. I'm landing with my parachute. Join me here next December 20th, Mark Karen Holiday Christmas Show. Love each and every one of you. Little hearts are flying. I'd send them back to you if I look at, oh, there's my parachute.
We are an alien. We are visiting Pepperland. We understand there's intelligent life here. We were looking for Area 51, Area 54, Area 52. We found Pepperland 99. Thank you for being here, Professor. You're educating the people very well. Let them know about peace and love around the universe. Brothers and sisters, pull together. Be love. There you go. David Goldsmith knows. Live Painter knows. Robert DeWalt knows. Damien knows. Woodrow, you know. Peace and love. Peace and love through the universe. and you will make it to the other side of the galaxy. Congratulations. Ceremony.